ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using impressive angles or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to a punishment and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or area staff. Don't forget to come up to the game today. What's the way to pass the game? Okay, fans, we know you've been waiting for Suns Dancers calendar day. It's coming up soon. The Suns Dancers are giving every fan in the arena their own Suns Dancers calendar. The first way to start the season. Calling all Suns fans, our next giveaway day is around the corner. Come out to the game.
Hey, MP, how's it going?
Man, I'm good, bro. But you know I still want that jersey, though.
You want to try again, huh?
Of course.
You don't learn, do you? Sorry I gotta do this again to you, bro.
Nah, I'm straight.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And here are the Suns. It's a three-point game. There's the triple. And again for three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, Caruso, following Durant's three-point attempt. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Booker left side. Shoots over Caruso. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the three levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Primetime grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And coming down the back stretch, good time to check out the new power rankings. Look at Oklahoma City. They're still holding tough in that fifth position, still trying to climb the ladder.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's primetime. 9-point game. Nurkic a screen on Caruso. Drills it from outside. 12 points for primetime.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Shoots over KD. Shot's good by Williams.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Booker outside. Shoots it up. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And it's the Suns with the ball. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. And he drives in. Here's prime time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Dort misses. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-7 run. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's prime time. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Booker, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And the Thunder trailing by 10. We've got Monte Morris. Brandon Clark is out there with Nurkic, and it's Durant, and it's prime time in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's prime time. Durant, the pass to prime time. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's prime time after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. It's Joe on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Jang finds Joe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Not that time, his 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He picked up 39 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Caruso against KD. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Caruso misses the three. Suns leading by 6. Here's prime time. He's got 14. He takes it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Prime time's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Hartenstein. Hasn't made one yet. He's looking for Joe and finds him. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Clark outside. Booker with no one around. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Joe. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's prime time. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Then for the Thunder, Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol comes in for Brandon Clark. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kevin Durant. Prime time slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Lakers. Prime time shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Here's prime time. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Dort kicks to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Prime time, the pass to Beal. Booker outside. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly from 18. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Williams.
I'd say at this point, we're expecting that jumper to fall for Jalen Williams.
Now, here's Bull. Outside, Beal. Here's Primetime. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Suns making a switch. So it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and hit.
Hello, everybody. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I think it's funny.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Booker, takes a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Pass to Booker. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Endorse one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Phoenix, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 18. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside, KD. KD, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Primetime.
The Suns need to get a shot off. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 7.
Well, there's a reason Kevin Durant is finding the basketball late in the clock, because he's proven he can make those shots under pressure.
Here is Williams to stop the run. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. KD on the wing. Here's prime time. He's got 29 points.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's prime time. Pass to Nurkic. Out to KD. Here's prime time. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's prime time. Over Williams. And the shot falls short this time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Phoenix. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And that one's good. Durant.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Goes back up. Rebound by the Suns. Prime time's shot is good. 31 points for prime time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he makes that one.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Prime time, the pass to Clark. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's prime time. Off target from outside.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to prime time. And here is Clark. Here's prime time. He's got 31. Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Durant. Beal comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's prime time. Connects from 3-point range. Prime time's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's prime time. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Caruso against Jones. Pass to prime time. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Williams. 1:14 left in the third. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's prime time. Clark trying to get open. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Plumlee with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's Beal in the corner. Here's prime time. Plumlee with the screen. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And is some changes. Durant checked in for Bull. Grayson Allen comes in for Beal. And prime time subbed in for Jones. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. And it's prime time and at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Thunder trailing by 7. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lets it fly from 18. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen passes to prime time. Fires the 3. Suns keep it alive. And here's Booker from the arc. Bucket! Devin for 3.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Thibault. Joe with it. 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's prime time. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Prime time's got 40 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. He's looking for Caruso and finds him. Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Primetime, defended by Caruso. Here's Primetime, and the three off target. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Primetime. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Over Booker. Williams can't get it to go.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
This guy putting on a...
Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Count that bucket. Timeout call, the Suns. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt...
Hey, man, I know. I'm sorry you came up short again, bro. Since you seem to be a fan, I'm gonna get the jersey anyways. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. I'm competitive, but I'm a nice guy. No hard feelings.
One of the greatest shooting seasons a rookie has ever had.